Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Total cryptocurrency market cap about the same as yesterday, down about 0.2%. XRP still in that number 8 spot, 66.67 cents, up about 0.3% in the past 24 hours. To start things off today, we got the Athena binding tool now live. There will be a ratio of 1 Athena to 1 ELS held on your XRPL wallet on every snapshot the 30th of March, June, and of September. Everyone interested to get the X Athena airdrop should bind before the 30th of September his or her XRPL Songbird wallet using the dedicated tool on binding.elysian/athena.com. So here's the website here to claim the airdrop. To claim your Athena, you should bind your XRPL wallet to your Songbird wallet using the following tool. I'm going to be using my MetaMask here, and we're going to switch over to Songbird. And we're going to go ahead and sign with your Songbird wallet. Now you should get a transaction here. I believe I already signed my transaction. But once you sign the transaction, go ahead and sign with your Sum XRPL wallet. And now we're going to go ahead and jump into the Sum wallet. And we're going to go ahead and scan the QR code with our Sum account. Go ahead and accept the transaction. Success. And the sign request has been signed successfully. Let's go ahead and see now that we've done that with the Sum. Now we'll go ahead and verify that we have properly bound the addresses. And it says your Songbird address here is connected with the XRPL address here, which we just signed with the Sum account recorded here. So it looks like everything's good to go there. So what we did is binded our Songbird account here over on MetaMask with our Sum account. So that looks like that's all good to go. Also, don't forget that if you're interested in the Athena airdrop, make sure that you bind before the 30th of September. I'll leave all the links down below. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to the Bat Society, the Bad Bat Society, a collection of 5,000 Bad Bat Society NFTs minted on the XRPL Sologenic. Shout out to the Bad Bat Society. They made the Bad Bat Bagman. Go ahead and give the Bad Bat Society a follow. Check them out. Check the collection out over on Sologenic. Also, today we would like to wish Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse a happy birthday. On behalf of XRP Talk and Speculation and the rest of the XRP community, bid Brad Garlinghouse happy birthday. Mark Phillips, the SEC introduces a Trojan horse crypto regulation as the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Cardano, and XRP rebounds. The SEC watchdogs will vote on an amendment that could serve as a backdoor way to regulate cryptocurrencies and DeFi projects. Crypto Eddie, the core of our industry, decentralization, inclusive accountability, decentralized governance, no matter what the protocol blockchain you choose to support or build on.
Many people will sell you a sack of shit. They'll tell you if you just vote for me or if you just believe in this philosophy, you just say these words or you're part of this group or consent to Y, that suddenly it'll all just get better and everything. Now, unfortunately, we are in a position where we're going to have to rebuild everything. This is the core of our industry: decentralization, inclusive accountability, and decentralized governance. And all of those things should be present in every institution we build, because at the end of the day, this technology is neutral. These protocols are neutral. Whether they're used for great good or great evil depends upon the people using them, their intent, and the institutions that are built from them. Just like you could blend Web3 with Web2 in the worst possible ways, you could blend it in the best possible way. It just depends on how you build them, and the intent behind how you build them, and the use behind how you build them. And we are at a precipice as a society, and we have to decide where we want to go.
Jimmy Valley, wow. The new IMF document released January 26, 2022, Blockchain Consensus Mechanism, a primer for the global IMF supervisors. Differences between POW, POS, DPoS, and FBFT, XRP, XLM. XRP and XLM mentioned regulated research blockchain, DLT. This is a very important document as the IMF represents a consortium of 190 countries and pushing for a carbon neutral countries by 2030 They're sharing their views, in which supervisors around the world will read and use this information to help form their opinion. So we got a big thread here if you want to check out the new IMF document released January 26, 2022. They also do mention XRP and XLM. Fleur Networks just added 300 extra spaces to the allow list and extended the deadline to 11:59 a.m. PST today. For all of you who missed it, join the Discord and follow the instructions on the tweet below to save your place for the early mint on February 8th, 9 a.m. PST. Real boy XRP, check the boys, girls over at the SEC, petrodollar, stock market, and our oil might not be big enough for the money.
Right now, it's probably 10th. And the risk there is you do have the talent here. You do have these incredible capital markets all the way from seed to public and beyond. All the same stuff we have with the internet that led to success. The missing ingredient is this framework of sort of clear and consistent. We don't have that yet. And that's got to come from the top. So you kind of hope that the Biden administration is going to see that we haven't slipped behind in a fatal way yet. But oh man, if we are taking that for granted, we are in big trouble. So we've got to get our act together. And again, many of those 8 federal regulators are phenomenal, right? I would say Treasury, FinCEN at this point. And you would have thought FinCEN in the early days that's what everybody was afraid of, right? How are they going to look at crypto, right? They've been great, actually. And they've been working on some very sophisticated things around working with the industry, for example, on crypto and the prevention of child sexual abuse material. They made great strides, and they work well with the industry. And they're actually solving what potentially could have been a problem. I think that problem's getting solved. So all great. The Federal Reserve has worked really well in these areas for a long time. They've always been great. CFTC, I think, has been terrific. You could go on and on and on. I think the one area that has been really problematic for the U.S., no surprise I'm going to say this, but the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. I know that it's a tough job. I know that they are well-intentioned in protecting folks. But again, it's got to be both protecting folks and fostering innovation. Otherwise, we are going to lose this one. If we lose this one, that is a huge blow to the country. It's a huge blow to Americans. All those issues we talked about finally getting the advantage of globalization, I think that goes out the window if all these innovators are going to Singapore and the UK, or even more concerning, are going to be run by the other very successful internet powerhouse, which is China. And they were way ahead of us. So we have got to start taking this seriously. And that has to mean that the SEC gives clarity. And clarity in both protecting consumers and fostering innovation. It's got to be both of those things. And it's got to be consistent and fair, frankly. And we haven't had that yet. And I'm hoping that we do get that.
Where's Rachel Lee at, XRP? If you think only JP Morgan was calling crypto a scam while building their own secretly, think again, because there's a whole new global financial system being built in the secret for years, now by the IMF, BIS, central banks, etc. XRP will take the role of the US dollar placed today. We are impatient and we want to see XRP get to 1,000 in the blink of an eye. XRP will easily glide to 3-4 digits when the world is ready to accept and fully implement the new global financial system. All efforts are being made to position XRP as the global reserve bridge asset. While the USA lags behind the rest of the world in the 1%, diamond hands loading up on the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes. Free the standard, drain the swamp. XRP community, everyone now is beginning to understand that the petrodollar is dying. If not already dead, what will Saudi Arabia use to replace the US dollar? XRP, anybody? Mr. Well, people often think I'm anti-crypto because of my criticism of Bitcoin's outdated network. Nope, I'm very pro-crypto, but I'm also realistic and want this space to prosper in the long run. This means forgetting about that shitcoin and focusing on new and innovative projects. Imagine listening to this guy right here. Dark Defender says, hi there. As discussed shortly, please can you find the 5-wave structure examples in comparison with the XRP pattern? Just enjoy the below TAs with your coffee and have a great weekend with your loved ones. XRP in the end will hit wave 5. XRP setting up for that next face melting push. Hope you got those bags packed. Blackberry XRP. Gary, are you there? We're coming, Gary. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the top 5 most valuable cryptos to own in 2022.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.